The protagonist arrives at the bus stop.
Please let there be a bus. What do the black and white cubes say? About 3 minutes, okay?
He checks the ominous wheat fields around him for any potential witnesses before engaging in public urination.
Man, it's dark and spooky out there.
He zips up and retreats to the bus stop.
This is the last time I'm visiting Steve. I mean, who the hell even farms wheat these days? You can just buy flour at the grocery store.
The protagonist stares across the road into the darkness, contemplating his questionable life choices, when suddenly...
What is that? Whoa, you watch your step... never mind.
A strange man emerges from the fields of darkness.
What the hell was he doing there? Because it doesn't look like he's dressed for harvesting. Wait, maybe he's the CEO or something. Yeah, they usually work long hours.
The man stands next to the bench without saying a word.
Why would a CEO ride the bus though? Unless he owns the bus.
Both the protagonist and the stranger stand motionless, waiting for the bus to arrive.
The bus should be here any minute now. Hello there. Is he talking to me? Why are you out at night?
The protagonist looks around in panic as social anxiety slowly takes hold.
You're not a talker, are you? Maybe if I just stand still and don't say anything, he'll stop talking. How about this? Ah, crap. I have a bottle of beer with me. Oh, hello, good sir. How you doing this fine evening? Maybe that will make you talk. Hey, man, I'm already talking, and I will keep talking. I'll talk for however long you want, as long as that beer... You kids seem to love it nowadays. Hey, who you calling a kid? I'll have you know I'm a late bloomer. Now, where's that beer?
Wake up!
Who said that?
It is me, your guardian angel. I am giving you another chance at life.
And you decided to put me back here, in the middle of nowhere?
I gotta go. Good luck.
Reviving me without consent is not okay.
The protagonist makes peace with his nonsensical reincarnation when he hears a familiar sound.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Beer Man. I don't know what you put in there, but if it took down a spirits enthusiast such as myself, then you should probably check for an error in your brewing process.
The strange man responds with silence and takes his place next to the bench.
Alright, I just gotta wait like 2 minutes for the bus and I'm out of here, and Steve can go screw himself for living out in the boondocks. Hey kid, I told you I'm not a kid. Why are you out at night? Because I was visiting a friend and he had to go to work, so I just wanna go home. You're not a talker, are you? Motherfucker, are you deaf? I just told you I was You know what? Never mind. Here's an idea. Not interested. There's this bottle of beer I have. I'm not falling for that again. Maybe that can change your mind. This guy is unbelievable. Where the hell is that bus? You kids seem to love it nowadays. Again, not a kid, and you seem like exactly the kind of guy who shouldn't be allowed near any. You are making a mistake.
The bus arrives.
The only mistake here was talking to you. Oh, and by the way, you can take that beer bottle and stick it up your you-know-what. Hello? Mr. Bus Driver? Could you please open the door?
Ticket, please.
What? Where am I supposed to get a ticket in the middle of nowhere?
The protagonist looks around, hoping to find a ticket on the ground while the bus departs.
No, wait, don't leave me here with this weirdo. Oh, man.
He goes to check the schedule and realizes this was the last bus.
Hey, buddy, my friend, my main man. Look, some things were said earlier in the heat of the moment. Fuck. Are you serious? Why am I here again?
This is your last chance. Don't screw this up.
Is this some kind of a game to you?
The protagonist attempts to leave via the highway, but is stopped on both sides. Only the bus is powerful enough to penetrate the barrier.
Want to know what I think of your barrier?
He leaves an organic landmine on the strange man's path and proceeds to hide on the side of the road.
I will just sit here quietly, wait for the bus to arrive, and beeline straight for the rear door and catch a free ride.
The sound of footsteps approaches.
There he is again, that knife-wielding psychopath. I have a feeling he's not even the CEO of these fields, just some regular schmuck.
The strange man assumes his usual place by the bench and waits.
What an idiot. What if no one shows up here? He would just end up wasting the whole night. Hello there. Oh, come on, man. How did you see me? Why are you out at night? Don't play dumb with me. Just stay on your side of the road and I'll stay on mine. You're not a talker, are you? Stop asking me the same shit every time. Here's an idea. Jesus Christ. There's this bottle of beer I have. I already told you I'm not falling for that one again. Maybe that will make you talk. Wait, hold on. Do you not remember our previous encounters? I know you want some. Oh my god. Does he have dementia? Should I call someone? Maybe he needs help.
He's an NPC, you idiot.
Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense. You will regret this one.
The long-awaited bus finally arrives, and the protagonist rushes to the rear door.
Enjoy cleaning those shoes. You're probably not even programmed to bend over. Sucker.
The protagonist arrives home safely.
Man, what a weird night. I am starving. I hope I have something to eat. Is that it? Just one package of noodles? That's not enough. I need to get more.
He checks the fridge just in case.
Opening this was a mistake.
The craving for noodles overshadows what little common sense he has, and he exits his apartment.
Hello? Anyone there? I could have sworn I heard footsteps. Or maybe it was my stomach?
He disregards the ominous sounds and continues down the dark street until he reaches the neighborhood's microscopic grocery store.
Yo, Steve, since when do you work here?
Since the farm hasn't been doing well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Wait, why didn't you give me a lift to the city?
What for?
To get home.
I thought you were homeless.
What?
Look, man, I can't be talking on the job.
Why not?
My boss might be lurking around, so let's just pretend like we don't know each other.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, what do you want to buy?
I want to buy noodles, sir.
Noodles? The noodles are gone.
Okay, thank you, sir.
The protagonist and the stranger make intense eye contact.
Don't mind me just trying to... Thank you.
He manages to successfully shimmy past the stranger.
That guy has some serious neck game.
The street remains dark and quiet.
Stupid noodles. Guess I'll just boil the one package then. Freaking lazy noodle makers.
He arrives back home to prepare his sad little meal.
Wait a minute. Why are there 2 noodle packages here? I don't care. I just want to eat. But first I have to boil the noodles in the pot.
He turns toward the stove and realizes,
Oh my god, I forgot this hellhole doesn't even have water. Well, guess I gotta go buy water. Actually, wait. Yo, guardian angel, could you teleport me to the store?
it appears the celestial being has abandoned him.
Worth a shot.
And so the protagonist goes for a second trip to the store.
I wonder if that bus stop weirdo is still standing there, waiting for someone to drink his beer.
As he walks, he hears footsteps across the street.
If you're thinking of robbing me, just know that I can barely afford water.
He hurries to the line of sight of a potential witness.
It's only $1.
Okay, that's manageable.
Where's your friend?
Friend? Who?
The person before. He said you were his friend and that he lives with you.
No. I live alone and I don't know him.
You live alone at home?
Yeah, man, I can't afford to pay others to live with me. Alright, good talk. I'll see you later, sir. Oh, God.
The strange man manages to jump scare the protagonist once again.
Hey, man, where did you come from?
The man remains frozen in place, almost as if he's an NPC.
Jeez, why does it smell like alcohol and feces over here?
He backs off from the stinky bush, and the foul odor is quickly forgotten as he remembers his main objective for the night, to eat cheap noodles. He enters his crumble abode and heads straight to the kitchen area.
Alrighty, time to put my cooking skills to use and create a nice, warm, succulent bowl. Hey, take it easy, buddy. That door is held up by cobwebs. Oh, come on. I paid the bill like 4 months ago. Or maybe it's broken. Whatever, I'll fix it later.
Right now, there are more pressing matters to attend to, such as putting the second noodle package into the pot.
And now we wait.
The protagonist doesn't like the idea of eating in the dark and tries his absolute best to rectify the situation.
Who needs an electrician?
He says, taking credit for doing nothing.
I gotta admit, installing a bathtub without having water was kind of a sus move. And the toilet? Yeah.
He closes the bathroom door to hide another financial blunder.
Looks like my feast is finally ready. Okay, I need a chair. You look absolutely beautiful.
The protagonist doesn't question the undulating substance and prepares the chair.
Next, I need a plate.
A bowl would be more suited for the occasion, but Alas, poverty.
And now Noodles.
He takes the pot with white mass and brings it over.
Time to eat, baby. Wait, how did an egg get in here? Doesn't even smell that bad. Maybe a nice juice drink will help flush down the half-rotten egg.
Despite having negative net worth, he decides to purchase some juice.
I wonder who could have knocked on my door at this ungodly hour. Well, I don't know, but what I do know is that I want a sweet drink.
The protagonist leaves the noodles to cool down, exits his apartment, and begins his third trip to the store.
I'm getting so much fresh air tonight, I might get oxygen poisoning.
He sprints through the darkness with reckless abandon until he sees the comforting light of the shop.
Wait, where's Steve?
The protagonist takes a moment to recoup after such a spookage.
Wanna buy something?
Who are you? And where's the man in the white shirt?
Him? He's right behind you.
Wait, you sound familiar. It's you!
Why are you out at night?
What did you do to my friend?
You're not a talker, are you?
What the Stay away from me!
Here's an idea. There's this bottle of beer I have.
Shut the hell up!
The stranger from the bus stop had somehow tracked down the protagonist. The gloomy street feels more sinister than usual, but he makes it back to his house in one piece.
Hey, I don't remember trying to off myself. Hello? Anyone there? Steve?
He told me everything.
What are you talking about?
He told me you talked shit about grain farming.
Okay, in my defense, I didn't know anyone was listening.
He also said you pooped in my field.
Come on, man. What's the big deal? It's just some wheat.
What do you think noodles are made of?